let me share with you our assessment of the current situation. I remain convinced that we have the opportunity to open a new chapter in our deliberations on the Syrian crisis here. This opportunity was given to us by the Arab League, by their momentous decisions last week, and we can seize now that window of opportunity that we have. And I think there was today a broad sense that we should make use of it. We once again elaborated on the urgency of the situation. It was shared by many countries that the situation just needed action. An example is this terrible figure that we heard today from UNICEF, 384 children killed in the conflict. I'm encouraged by the fact that the Russian colleague said that he wanted to engage in further discussions. Of course, he named a few obstacles, and you've heard them. No arms embargo, no sanctions, no regime change. We underlined in contrast that our philosophy that we perceive as the major approach of the sponsors of this resolution, and that was clearly brought out and very ably brought out by our Moroccan colleague, was Arab ownership to resolve the Syrian crisis and strong Security Council support for the Arab efforts. That is the philosophy of that draft, and I think that was shared by a lot of countries. So I think we are at the beginning of maybe quite a difficult process of negotiation. I think it's possible that we find an agreement. I appealed to the members of the Council that we should recover the unity of the Council and not fall back into acrimonious discussions of the past, climb out of our trenches and reunite, because we think we owe it to the Syrian people to send out rather sooner than later a strong endorsement of the Arab League decisions.
Mr. Ambassador, are you willing to compromise on the paragraph that says that the Syrian president should step aside, because it seems that this paragraph is one of the main problems between you and the Russian position on this draft resolution?
Well, of course, we will now start consultations about this and other issues. This is one of the main sticking points. It is a reflection of the Arab League decision. So I think we have to reflect that position. But certainly this is a point that will keep us busy over the next coming days, and as I said, I harbor hope that we can come together, and we will certainly go into those negotiations with a spirit of not only urgency to find a solution for a resolution, but also in the spirit of finding unity.
That what this draft is calling for is just a temporary step down by Assad? And what do you make of South Africa's argument that you were just saying we have to follow what the Arab League said? They say that the Council didn't follow what the African Union said on Libya, and that's one of the reasons that they don't accept.
Well, every case is specific. Now we are dealing with Syria. We're dealing with the plan of the Arab League. We want to be reflecting what the Arab League wants. As I said, we want to support it. We don't want to put ourselves in the driver's seat. That is the role of the Arab League. So we want to reflect as meticulously as possible the decisions of the Arab League.
You previously demanded arms embargo and sanctions, but what made you decide to drop it? Did you think that it was necessary to reach consensus?
There's no arms embargo in the draft. No arms embargo.
The sanctions and the necessity of sanctions.
Now, this is a new game in town here. You know, after this last weekend, we have an Arab League set of decisions, very wide-ranging. So we are discussing from a new basis, and this is our opportunity. This is what I said in the chamber. Let's seize this window of opportunity that we have. Thank you.